is haunted.
Mike Pence, Hamilton, music, you know, that whole situation. You had a lot of people talking about, oh, it wasn't the time and the place. He was just there to be entertained. Oh, we're sick of entertainers telling us their opinion. Well, number one, wasn't the play a political play to begin with? Am I the only one that finds the irony in that? It was a political play, and it happened at the third curtain call, I believe. Fact check that. Here's my thing. Now, the people with the attention spans who are not instantly offended, insta-offended bitches, that can actually hear a person's point of view out, burps and all. When you are an elected official, okay, the VP-elect or the president-elect, whatever, you're a public figure and a public servant, right? To my understanding, I don't know certain terms and shit because I'm not all like book smart, but aren't you some type of, you work for the public, so therefore you gonna hear from the public. If I'm working as a manager at a beauty shop and I say things or I stay in positions they don't like, I'm gonna hear from the beautiful people of the shop. You working for the public. You gonna hear from the American people. That comes with the job, dude. And let me tell you how I know this. Hi. For 10 years now, I've been known as the Lee Brittany alone guy. You want to talk about harassment? Donald Trump said they harassed him. Take it from me. One of the first ever viral video sensations. I went from being a private citizen to all of a sudden I'm on all these different talk shows, people making fun of me. So you know what I did? I became in on the joke and I led on, and I didn't even have to. But that wasn't my job. Now, I'm not condoning people harassing nobody. But when somebody's sitting in here saying, no booing, we come in love, we hope that you accept all of us and hear our experiences, so on and so. And Donald Trump's calling it harassment because it was not the time and the place. Somebody tell me how they didn't like that I voted for Hillary? Through the drive-thru at 7 in the morning. Now, I ain't gonna name which location that was and it like that because I take it in stride. Okay? But let me tell you something. Comes with the job. So, my whole thing is, oh, the time and the place, the time and the place. Bitch, if I can't even get a nice little breakfast without hearing people's opinions because I put myself out there, it comes with it sometimes. You sure as hell better believe if you're working in the top positions that affect everybody's lives, you gonna hear from the people. Okay? If a manager of a beauty shop is gonna hear from the people that's paying for the haircut, you gonna hear from the people. So everybody talking about, they was just there to watch this show. When you put yourself out there, you hear from the people. Shit. Oh, we're gonna protest a musical. Well, the motherfucking musical is sold out. Oh, we're gonna boycott the It's sold out until 2018. But the protesters ain't doing no good. And now y'all is buying drinks from Starbucks writing Trump's name on it. Bitch, let me tell you something. If you give me $10 for a drink, I'll say Trump's name all day long. All day long. And that's just my 2 fucking cents on the whole dumb shit lately. hell far.
You know, the beauty of the internet is that if you see a post by someone that you don't like, they're not necessarily saying it to you. You know, actually, here's something. Just because it shows up on your timeline does not mean it is to you. It means that person's page that you're just so happen to see, they're expressing their freedom of speech. And to all of you people, we don't need your interjections. We don't need your interjections. We already know the opposing opinions of everyone. You'd have to have your head buried deep under a motherfucking rock with your head buried deep in the sand to not know we are already so divided up here on earth right now. So if you see something and it sets you off, keep fucking scrolling, because that's the beauty of the fucking internet. They're not saying it to your face in your eardrum. So if you don't like it, scroll with your thumb. Damn. Somebody said to me, they said, Chris, for someone that fights for equality and freedom of speech, why do you block people? Even if they're hateful with you, you shouldn't block people just because they're mean and they might disagree with you. Let's be clear, honey. My page isn't a country, okay? I run this. There ain't no freedom of anything that I don't like on my page. Let's be clear about that. Hashtag, my page is not a country. I mean, my ass could be its own, but you see this raised eyebrow at you? You see these pursed lips? You see this gown? I'm sitting perched, bitch. Perched on fucklessness. Hashtag unbothered. Yeah, I'm just a little dainty bitch. Yeah, giving a fuck. And I know it makes you mad, baby. Ooh, it feels good to be the queen. Honey, when I'm feeling upset, when a man has got me stressed, I throw on a gown, honey, and I put on my invisible crown, honey. And you know what? Let me kick out a leg real quick. With every step that I take, I am too fabulous for the flaky flakes. All those men who tried to forget about me. Every man who has ever flirted with me and disappeared. I am now far too superior. Let me just do a beauty walk, honey. Let me do a beauty walk, honey. And then shake the foot like a wand. That's what you call bitchcraft. Bitch. Too fabulous. Don't remember you. Don't you love when someone can just tell that you're over them? And you ain't really tripping. You're just kind of like... But they're like, chill out. Chill. And I'm sitting here like, bitch, if I was any more fucking chill, I would be Chilly from TLC. If I was any more chill, I would be cold like your heart. Bitch, if I was any more chill, you might have to worry, because that would make me even more cold-hearted to you, bitch, and that would make me give less of a fuck, so then I wouldn't even have to be chill, because I don't give a fuck. Do you get it? Bitch, I'm allowed to side-eye you, girl. I'm allowed to look this way and that way, girl. I'm allowed to side-eye you. I'm chill, though. What's not chill is you telling me how to be. If all I'm doing is looking at you, like a cartoon that was drawn the wrong way, why don't you chill? You old chili dog eating looking ass. You chill. Another thing, if I go around you and you can tell that I have gained some weight, can you please not, like, examine my body with the eyes of a damn booby doctor? You know, like you about to give me a mammogram to my entire body? It looks like your eyes are measuring tape, bitch. So, You been good? You been eating good? You healthy? Bitch, just come on. Get your eyes off of me. I know there's a lot to look at, bitch, and it looks like I'm a plantain that just dropped from a tree that you want to pick up and take a bite of, bitch. But get those eyes up off of me. Because all this real estate that you're looking at, all this plumpness, all this princess of plumpness, bitch, it ain't for you. So quit worrying about what the fuck I look like, bitch. Because you right now looking real. Bitch, it looks like your eyes is real fascinated by all that God has created. I'm so excited. Okay. I got the Patti LaBelle sweet potato pie, and then I put on it some Cool Whip and some cinnamon mixed with sugar.
Security will be extra tight. I would say for the annual Macy's about this because the NYPD authorities, I should say, arrested a suspected ISIS supporter.
Oh my God.
So that's Mohammed Sheikh Naji. He's named as a Planton. That goes back quite a while. Starting with intelligence.
To hell with the spoon, the fork.
Then bringing together the Joint Terrorism Task Force of the FBI with a number of agencies and quite an extensive investigation. What you have there is one from Turkey coming from
Oh my God.
into Syria to become a fighter. To do that, he was offering materials
On my own.
style.
Patty. So good. So because the media is not reporting much on Standing Rock, it means that I have to independently go and research everything on my own. And now I'm getting people who are attacking me for wanting to help these people who are trying to protect the water. Now people are telling me that those protesters are being violent and I'm helping support. I don't even know. I'm trying to help people who are trying to protect the water and the land. And all of a sudden, I can't believe that you're supporting these criminals. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm trying to help people who are protecting water. I'm sorry that the media does not give us all the full information. So what I do know is from what I've seen online, which is people being shot with rubber bullets for standing there with a sign. I know that water is life and we need it. Anyone care to explain? So with everything that's going on, I wouldn't feel right if tomorrow we don't donate food to local food banks and people that need it. Memo's going to donate these eggs. We're going to donate these and make more for the house. They look good. Beautiful. Canned food, donuts. You can put those in there. Do we need to donate sodas or anything?
I don't think so.
Why?
Water.
Okay. So do what you can to help feed people that need it, or stand for whatever causes that are close to your heart. Because even though it is about being with your family and stuff, it's also the fact that we're all one and we're all connected. So do what you can if you can. I'm feeling twerky for the turkey. This ain't no beef jerky. I'm feeling twerky for the turkey. Instead of these men going around saying what that mouth do, what that turkey do, what that turkey do, what that turkey, baby, honey, we got the sides, and I'm the main dish up in this bitch. Happy Thanksgiving. Honey, I was walking through the store with my shopping cart, and this man said to me, yo, where'd you get a fatty like that? And I said, yo, don't you see my hoodie? I know I'm giving you a woody, but don't you see my hoodie? It says food before dudes. A man ain't nothing but a fry can't fix. Let me tell you something, bitch. I'd rather have a fry than a guy that don't know how to hit. I'd rather have a fry than a little bit of lip, because at the end of the day, that fry's gonna stay on these hips after you done go dip on that, boy. You can get your t-shirt or hoodie now too. The link's in my bio. Can I get a hallelujah? Out there who is feeling bullied
anybody who feels like they don't know their place in this world, anybody who has been made to feel like they're down here and everyone else is up here. Do not listen to the words people call you, okay? Because they are not the Webster to your dictionary. You will never be the words that they call you. It's what you answer to. And I promise you that in the real world and later in life, all those people who are trying to bring you down and make fun of you, one day will say sorry to you. And even if they don't, they will see what a great person you have become while they become a slum. Okay? Because anybody that's trying to make you fail down here, they're already beneath you. I ain't never met a hater that's doing better than the person they're talking about. See you later, alligator, Mr. Hater. Now eat a bag of dicks, bitch. But deal with that. I respect the fact that you have concerns about what life might be like without that person. But let me ask you this. What is life with them like? If it is unhappy, if you're constantly arguing more than you're laughing and sharing good times. Because you're not just putting yourself through it. You're putting your loved ones through it. So this is something to think about. Quit thinking about the time you put into it and think about the time you have left on this world to still have good times. There was a you before you became a couple. There was a you. You are somebody's son or daughter. You are put here to be happy and you have a right to the rest of all, as all of us do. You are not a part of a couple as your identity. You are a person. And it's time that you respect how you truly feel if your partner is not.
This bitch commented to me and said, Chris, ain't no man gonna want you with all that extra weight you got on. And I said, bitch, ain't no man that I'm gonna want that don't want all that I got to go around. You see, it works two ways. You ain't worried about the fact that I'm already a picky bitch. So anybody that don't want this extra weight, you act like I'm the bitch that's standing there trying to be the second or third runner-up. Bitch, I'm the one picking and choosing them. That's what you need to motherfucking understand. They ain't picking me, baby. I'm picking them. Okay? No matter how big or little I is or I ain't, I ain't got no complaints with my taint. Okay, baby? I stay serviced. Okay, baby? I stay serviced. My mouth with food ain't the only thing filling me up. You understand? You see how I lift that leg in the air, bitch? Oh, the men want it, bitch. They see how I eat that hamburger and they start thinking bad thoughts, baby. So don't worry about me. I ain't gotta be skinny. Oh, I get plenty.
When you stand tall, sometimes they don't see all your heart, all that's underneath. When you stand strong, sometimes they believe they can throw their rocks, try to bring you to your knees. Well, they don't know what I go through to seem strong like I do. They don't know what I go through to seem strong like I do. I'm not made of stone, just 'cause I carry on. And when I'm all alone, I let myself fall. I'm not made of stone, at nights they get so low. And when I'm all alone, I let myself fall, 'cause even the strong fall. When you are loud and you say your piece, they will shout silence with obscenities. When you are proud of all you are, they will shout and try to leave you with a scar. And they don't know what I go through to seem strong like I do. They don't know what I go through to seem strong like I do. I'm not made of stone, just 'cause I carry on. And when I'm all alone, I let myself fall. I'm not made of stone, and nights they get so low. And when I'm all alone, I let myself fall, 'cause even the strong fall.